Uh, I welcome Mr. Kirubaharan, Muthulakshmi, Anand Kumar, Peruman, Chitrai Chelvan. Uh,
Yeah.
I thank everyone for spending your time. And Kirubaharan, everyone is students. Everyone is having around 10, more than 10 years of experience in IT field. And main thing this session was to what are the notes. They will share some notes regarding how to face interview and interviewer and how to express your thoughts to them, and that's what they are going to give. Okay, it should be a very good discussion. And I request Nikhil to ask questions, discuss with them. Others, if you have any questions, you can also ask questions in between. Okay, thank you. Welcome, Kirbaran. Please, Nikhil, on your mic and ask your questions
Yeah,
and
sir.
have
Why
clarification.
Nikhil actually? He is a representative.
Yeah, it should be like conversation, so
Okay.
we have one person. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Mm.
Go ahead.
Don't trouble Dilip and Peruman. Yeah.
Can I, sir?
Yeah, please.
Let's start.
Yes, sir. What are the things they will see in an interview?
Sorry.
Okay.
While
So
taking interview, what are the things they're going to see on us?
So it's like everyone will give one point. Okay, so maybe that is easy for you to understand. Everyone point of view. Okay, so if I'm taking interview means first the communication skill I will check. Then how you are showcasing yourself. Okay, for example, everyone study the same thing, right? But how you are telling how you differing from others. So that's that point of view I will look mostly. Okay, so maybe one by one we can add. Kriba, you can add.
Sorry, one second. Can you repeat the question one second? Because I was putting my headset.
So, I mean, what are the things they will look on us while taking interview?
Okay. Your confidence level is first.
Okay.
How confident you are. Even if you even if you don't know anything also, how confident you are. See, I'll tell you one thing. You should create an opinion you can do something. Even if you don't do, you should give the confidence to the reviewer or the interviewer or whoever the person opposite to you. You should give the confidence that you can learn. See, I work for mainframe. I'll just give you one simple example. I work for mainframe. Do you think in college we studied mainframe? No. We studied Java, C, C++, whatever. But mainframe we didn't study. So it's like the confidence that you give to the reviewer or the interviewer who is just opposite to it, that you can learn. That confidence, if you give, automatically they'll take you in.
Okay.
This is my opinion. Opinion differs from person to person. The others will also share with you.
Once again, I welcome Guru Prasad also. He also joined in this group.
Hi, Guru. Sorry. Hello. You guys can hear me, right? Sorry.
Yeah,
Just got a call.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I think confidence is what Muthu told, and yep, I'm seconded. The first thing is how you present yourself, the confidence that they have it, because every organization, right? They just want who can really represent themselves first, right? You're not just a member of the organization. You are a representative of the organization, right? So they just want you how confident you are, how you represent yourself, right? Be it no or not, be it a good or bad, like what is the level that you are representing yourself makes a lot, right? That's most important. And how you handle the situation, that's secondary, right? Because textbook questions anybody can answer it, but most
Situation like,
importantly,
sir?
Yeah, please.
Situations like, yeah, you said that how we handle situations in
Yeah.
the interview, right?
Hmm.
What are the situations, sir?
One second. The situations is like, Prabha, I'll take it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
sure.
Okay. See, there are situations where we had stress interview also. Okay. So in stress interview, they'll tell you, hey, what type of shirt you're wearing. Is this the way you come for interview? How will you react? This is a kind of stress interview which our people actually had. So it's like they'll say what kind of shirt you're wearing and coming. This is for interview. You're coming. So in this way, you should not react. You should be confident and you should react accordingly. Got it? This is one of the situation. One such situation. There may be a lot of situation. I gave you one such example of a situation where you have to react accordingly.
Yeah, ma'am.
Thanks for that, Muthu.
Yeah, Kripa, you can continue.
Yeah, thanks for that, Muthu. Yeah, in addition with what Muthu quoted, right? You can also add any generic way. Like for example, he might say that there is a situation that's happening in the company. Let's say there's a scenario, or there's anything that happened. So how will you take it? Let's say they will just see how you represent yourself as a part of a team member, or whatsoever. Right. So that's how they'll measure you, right? If there is a case scenario that they give it, this is a case that happened. Somebody is on a leave or whatsoever. Like, how would you be able to handle it? Is what they'll be asking. So one is stress interview where they used to test how you reacted to the stress that they are giving it to you. And second thing is it might be valid real-time examples. It can be, let's say that in your class all of a sudden if somebody is not coming up or making up any test, or you are putting up into a scenario, how will you handle it, right? Because there is no direct answers for it, right? Nobody can give it. You just need to be prepared, like how you handle it. It is all dynamic answers that comes out of your mind, right? So that's how they validate as well. Okay, there's no static answers to everything. Like saying, "Oh, if this question is asked, this is how we have to answer." It's not like that.
One more
It's
thing
about
is don't argue with them.
Okay, sir.
You just say showcase your ideas, but don't show the too much of confidence and argue with them.
Okay, sir.
And body language is also important thing. How confidence is sitting and talking with them.
Okay, sir. So what should be the answer for the stress interview, sir? You asked a question, right? Like, what's your shirt? How it's looking like? What will they accept to answer? Hello?
yeah. Sorry, I was on
Hello?
mute.
So
Yeah.
okay, so how you are handling that situation, they want to see, right? For example, if they are asking sudden question, okay, so your reaction is important, right? They can able to measure. So some what will, if for example uh, some people will start to cry or some people will shout, so what reaction you are giving, so how you handle the situation, that is important. That's why they are taking the stress interview. So for example, if they are asking some question, you are laughing, just you are smiling and you are giving the answer, means then they will think, okay, you can able to handle any situation.
Can
Why
we smile,
means,
sir?
what is it?
Can we smile there?
Smile means actually it's a smile, it is not a laugh, okay, it's a difference is that, okay, it's like a,
Okay.
A simple
okay,
smile would work.
yeah. So
But
you
why?
okay,
Yeah, continue. Chitu.
okay, one question, okay, so why they are telling means, for example, if you are going some project, sometime the client escalation meeting will be there, client will shout like anything, right? So that time also we can't go and fight with them, right? So you need how you are handling that situation. It's like a small stress interview, right? It's not going to change anything in your life. So you can able to answer something, you can think something, you can make funny answer also, it's possible that time. It's like
Okay,
everything, it's like you are seeing his face, right? You can decide, okay, how we can make him cool, or how we will continue the next discussion, because they want to continue your discussion. Okay, you are off that time itself, means they will not okay, they will not think, okay, it will work out. You need to trigger some question from that. Why sir you don't like this color, you can ask to them, okay. So you can keep on continuing with them means, okay, you are not taking any serious this one. This is a normal question you are trying to build. Okay. Try to make a normal conversation. He is not a stranger. He is like one person. That's it.
You just have to avoid saying that you got stressed. That's it.
Okay.
You need to represent it.
Kirbakaran, you are
I'm
fine.
not stressed. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, please share your.
I said start with a smile, right? And use some pleasing words. When I say pleasing words, not pleasing the pleasure words, right? I agree, sir, or whatever you want to. I agree, I oblige, or the way that you speak, right? Have some respectable words and say, yeah, I agree. I would take it, or rather, no, this is my preference, or the way that you have to tell it is like you're not irritated because of the questions, rather how cool you take that, right? Making sure he also gets really fine. He is good in terms of taking the situations, right? And to answer the other questions as well, like what are the expectations? So one thing that you guys need to note about it is they don't expect like you should be knowing everything before they take you onto the company. They also know you just passed out of the college, right? So whatever they ask you is not something that you don't need to be answered. It's not like every answer has to be done, right? But whatever you are answering, that should be perfect, right? Confident, right? And presentable. That's most important. Everybody knows it, right? Even if a 10-year guy taking an interview of a 7-year experience guy, they'll know that. Not everybody knows the answer, and nobody's 100% perfect, right? So technical aside, technical is something they'll know. First, they wanted to know is whether you know basics of it, whether you understand it, right? Are you good in concepts, right? That's where they starts with it, right? And if you know how you will able to present yourself in an algorithmic way for anything, any logic, whatever it is, if you're good enough, then that's more than enough for them, right? Because soft skills is what they mostly require it rather than a technical skill, right? Building up technical skill is quite easy. Everybody has their own training teams, blah blah blah. Everybody they have it, and they can develop as and when they recruit you. But soft skill is something that is part of your birth. Like cultivating that or bringing that up is going to be a difficult task. And if you have that already, or if you're showing them that you have that potential already, it is an add-on for them, right?
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Any other pleasing answers? Please, someone. Guru Prasad
Sir,
or anyone.
how
Yeah, somebody.
Yeah. See, before we giving answers, Dilip, see, everybody, right? Everybody will have their own answers, but with the people of 30 right now, I'm not sure about the strength. Rather, we answering what is the answers to it, because I'm sure everybody who would be attending this interview, and people should not know that it is an answer that's been discussed across and stuff. So
Yeah.
we would, I mean, here we would explain you how to handle it, rather giving the direct answers.
Yeah.
We would make sure the people are prepared for the answers rather than we giving the answer straight away.
Okay.
As I told you,
On the
right?
spot means it
So-
is not possible now, right?
You guys need to prepare it is what I'm saying. When I say you need to prepare it, everybody has to make their own preparations for the interview. Rather, I say fine. If A plus B equal to C is what the answer is, it should not be the way it is. For any interview, people should self-prepare themselves. They need to analyze it. They just need to think of their own answers. Right? If Chitrai or Peruman is giving an answer, and let's say that the answer has been tagged upon, and everybody is answering the same question to a panel who's taking the interview, what would be the understanding there? What is this something that college has given them to mug it up and then present it up? It should not be the case, right? Everyone has their own unique talent of explosiveness, right? They have their own skills of it, right? So rather than expecting a direct answers from each one of us, we'll just tell you in what way you need to be prepared or what way you need to be answered. That's it, right? The way is something that everybody has to self build it. Only then they'll also be easily prepared. If I just give you direct answers, be it any technical or whatever it is, people know to self realize it. They need to spend time. So most importantly, guys, if you're preparing for interview, don't panic. Make sure that you put some time to self-evaluate yourself, right? Put up your questions, bring up your own thoughts, right? and what is the language or what is the words that choicy words that you need to use it. Have it of your own, right? That's what I would say. I mean, others can also comment on it. Yeah, but that's my inputs over here.
So, for example, what you are telling, right? They told the confident, right? For example, the explaining also important. You know some topic, right? So, mainly what we will think, for example, the 15 minutes interview means you are surveying for the 15 minutes or not. We will check. Okay, if you are asking some questions, if you don't know the answer, also you need to try to attempt explain something. Okay, so we will check those things also. For example, first question itself you are not able to tell the answer means your confidence level will go down, correct? Then you will not answer any questions, but you still try to do some answer. Or for example, some situation I am telling you, you don't know exact answer also, but you try to give some solution or how you are attempting. We will check those things also. Okay. For example, suddenly I'm asking how to build some bank project. Okay, you don't know the answer, correct? But how much you are trying, how much you are willing to put effect, those things also important. Okay.
If
The
we
way
don't know
you
anything about the question raised by them, what we
Okay.
should say?
So
Like
okay.
if we don't know at least one thing, the
Okay.
question asked by them.
Okay. So I will ask one question to you. Okay. So for example, I want to build a IRTC website. How you build? I am asking this question to you. So what
Website.
you will do?
Is it
You
front
never
end or a back end?
IRTC website. Okay. The whole website you need to build. How you do?
By using PHP
Okay.
in a back end and HTML in a front end.
Okay, so you never build those things, correct? You try to tell some answer, correct? So you can able to answer those things. Okay, so what knowledge you have, based on that you will get some answer. Okay, so if for example if I ask the same question to Kirbagaran or some software engineer, what they will do, they try to tell arts lot of technologies name, everything. So now you know the PHP you can able to do, so those answer only we will expect from you. Okay, so how much you have up to date, everything we can able to get from you based on the answer. For example, you maybe the last interviews actually you people are telling React, Node.js, everything you are telling, right? Those are sounds good actually. So if you tell, keep on telling the latest technology name, those things you try to add in that things means it's good. So we can able to measure you how much you know.
Okay, sir.
But yeah, but don't open something you don't know about it.
Yeah, that also, because next question I asked, okay, what do you know in Node.js? They told, we attend the training, so that's why they are telling the Node.js. Okay, instead of that, you need to explain inside also. Okay.
If you are damn sure about the concept, if they give any questions you can answer means you tell, or else please don't open mouth on telling React
No,
JS like that.
no,
Simply
not like that. Actually, no. Actually, it's like he can tell I can able to build a website using PHP, but I am college. I am studying, correct? So I don't know much. So I know some idea. We can use PHP. He can able to tell, but he need to know end to end, correct? But he can tell compared to others. He know PHP, correct? So he can give 1 points up above than other people, correct? So how next thing he need to explain, correct? He is telling the technology also, but he need to tell this much I know, based on that I am telling. He can able to tell those things. You got my point, Deepak?
Yes, sir. Sir, if we know half of the question of his question, see half of the question of answer of his question, then how we should do so? If we raise a question, we know something about it, not fully. We should say something, or should say we don't know.
Yeah, up to, okay, what I will my point of view, what I will expect. Okay, you need to tell those things, then I tell I have, I am up to sorry, my level I know up to this much I can able to answer this question. You can tell up to there, then you can stop it.
Like
You
if
know
we
little
tell
things,
that
right?
something, they will ask again questions on that something, right, sir?
That time you can able to answer it, right? Okay, I know up to this level, you need to stop it. Okay, for example, we can't one more thing. Okay, you are college passed out, correct? We can't accept more from you. For example, if you're telling Node.js means I can't go and ask what is the event loop questions, I can't able to ask, correct? So you are telling means because we know, okay, at least he knows the Node.js, so he is talking, he knows something, right? That time you can tell, just I done one small project, so I learned Node.js from that. You can able to tell. Okay, this is the backend language we used for that. So something you can able to tell. You need to tell what level you are in that thing. That is a confidence. Okay, what you know, you need to project properly.
You have to give the confidence that I can learn it.
Yeah. One more thing,
Can you
what
say
I
like
will
that, ma'am? Like I know something about it. I'll slowly learn about it and I'll come like that. Can you share?
No, first you have to explain whatever you know, and then you have to say that like I can learn it.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so one more thing, actually, what normally I will do the interview. So something I'm, for example, I am going to tell something. For example, first what they will ask about yourself, correct? So you are going to tell something you are strong, correct? That area you need to project more. So the next question will be in that area only. Okay. For example, I am telling means I have done the project using Node.js. I am telling means next that guy will ask the question in Node.js. So you need to guide the interview instead of the interviewer taking you. If you keep on telling the answer, they will go in that line only. Okay. So normally this is a step I will do all the interviews. So what are things I know? I try to showcase those things. They will ask the question in that area only. Okay, this is a tip from my side because I am using that thing still.
Yes.
Because if you don't know something, for example, you don't know C++, you are telling something about C++, then they will start asking question there. It's difficult. What you are strong, that area, try to project that area. Then you are the king. You can able to answer those things, correct?
Yes. Can I ask one more, sir?
Yeah, go on.
When coming to our resume, is there any format to build it, sir?
It should be in readable format first. Okay.
I'm asking about is there any specific format?
Okay, it's like not actually we will not think much. Okay, so for example, maybe I will add few things. If you done those things, maybe it's like for example, if you have a website for yourself, it's talking about yourself means. If you add those things in your resume means the people definitely the interviewer impress more. Okay, if you have GitHub URL, for example, you are contributing open source, those kind of information you are adding in resume means they will think, okay, you are very good at in college itself. Okay, so why I am telling, actually here I am seeing a couple of freshers actually in US. They have a own website, they have contributing to open source, they are doing side project now itself in the college time. So if you have those skills, you can highlight it. Main thing you need it's like you need to be where you are strong. Okay, that area you need to project more in resume. Maybe your weakness area you can remove it. Try to project your confident area because based on your resume only you will get questions. Okay, so it need to be very clear which area you are strong. For example, you are good at database means mention that. You are not good at the front end means don't put those things. Okay, so this is my idea. Maybe yeah.
Yeah, Peruman and Guru, let me hear your voice.
Sorry, the what?
Kirba, yours.
Yeah. I said would like to hear from Peruman and Guru as well. I said.
No, just go into. No issues.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, we are talking. If you leave me, Chitra, and Muthu, we'll be speaking on like anything. So that's the reason. So yeah.
Because you people are jumping too much of companies, too much of interviews you're facing.
Only two companies.
That's why
No,
giving you too much of
people,
tips and
no, I'll tell you.
ideas.
I'm in my
I'll tell you
second
one thing.
company.
That's what. Here, I am there in the same company for past 10 years. So I will not talk anything about resume because I've not prepared resume for the past 10 years. So what my opinion is like, see, here, if you
Okay,
have
cool.
achievements, like people like me, no, I will have some co-curricular activities, achievements like going here, there, playing there, there. That and all you can also put it in your resume so that people would start asking questions on that. So if you're 15 minutes interview, 10 minutes will go in that, and 5 minutes technical interview will be. So opinion differs from person to person.
I
So-
welcome Anand Kumar. Excuse me. I welcome Anand Kumar for this session. Welcome, Anand.
Hi everyone.
Hi, Anand.
Oh, can you hear
Um,
me?
Yeah, we can see you, Anand.
I can able to see you also.
Please
Just switch off that video.
switch off it, man.
Okay, okay. Back to resume stuff, right? So
Yeah.
So
yeah, back
okay,
to resume stuff.
one
Go
more
ahead,
thing.
Siddharth.
Okay, one more thing. For example, it's like a selling. It's like a product selling, right? What are things you need to highlight? Then only people buy the product, right? Okay, same thing. What are the best things for you? You need to highlight those things. Okay, because what I will do 90%, I will ask the question from the resume only. Okay.
So you can highlight both co-curricular and curricular activities. Curricular and
Yeah.
co-curricular activities. Everything you can highlight.
All these are do's. Don'ts is do not put anything just for the namesake that you just wanted to show off that you know about the latest technology. I just put up. I can see everybody putting up. I mean, during the interview last time when I had it, I could see everybody saying cloud computing, blah blah blah, recent technologies, whatever they know, just put it. If I ask for a question, they do not know much about it. They say, "I know, we heard about the wordings." Is what they say, right?
Kripa,
So it is like a suicide attack. Yeah.
another one important thing. In third year itself, they are having community projects. So everyone is aware of one new recent language, else IoT, machine learning, all those. They will do their
Yep.
projects
So
in
if you're gonna put it up, make it so clear, saying that what you have done it. So in IoT, whatever technology, be it IoT, cloud computing, first make sure that you know the basics, right? I mean, we are all passed upon from engineering. We know how do we do projects as well. But when you're presenting it somewhere, when you said that you've done something, make sure you know the basics of it, right? And try to highlight the projects that you've done to it, right? Rather than just going deep into it or whatever it is, you just know what is the basic of the technology, right? Very basic. You don't need to be so high-fi explaining the concepts, the technical architecture. It doesn't matter. The basics of it, and make sure where it is related with the current place actually, right? In the current market, you need to have some realistic examples to show. So these are the platforms that they use it. You need to be so. That's where they'll know. Fine, there's something know in detail about what he is talking about. So they will not jump into it as well. Right? You can just tell you need to be making sure what are the real time scenarios or real time examples. Always I'm sorry, I just got a call. So always be realistic and try to correlate with examples so that it'll be easy for them. Right? When you do that right, you'll have more time for you to talk rather than them being asking as well. And it will also put up a choice saying that fine, he is more practical oriented, right, rather than theoretical. Right? He understands the concept, so he's good at it. His technical skill is more good, is what they'll have to feel. Right? So make sure whatever you put it, it does not matter that you should not put it up. You showcase yourself, you project yourself, but make sure you put whatever you clearly know about it, right? Even if it is very basic 2 lines of it, whatever you know it, make sure when you explain it to them, this is what I know about it. I'm more interested to learn about it, or you can go about it, and you also need to tell it. I can see everybody people saying that no, this is something I would like to about blah 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 and saying. And if I ask a question saying that fine, what have you done? This is something for your interest, right? So what have you done till date on that is what my question was. I couldn't get any answers from them. Right? If you say something you're interesting, what was the step that was taken up for that? At least you need to be prepared with the answers. Right? I can simply say no. I know I'm good in this, but what is it? It need not to be you have completed. I said I've done these things, or I've explored these things, or I'm engaged myself in these trainings whatsoever. But make sure you just show you can show off your interest, but you need to say what are the steps that you've taken up to show off your interest. If you like something great, I know you would explore much, right? So that is some sort of thing they did do. They should not have a feel that fine he's just saying for a namesake. It is something that he really has an interest to it. Any questions on this? Sorry.
No, sir. No, sir. Clear.
Okay,
Yeah.
one more thing, maybe in the resume point of view, actually, okay, maybe I will explain my first interview experience. Okay, I didn't select actually. Uh, okay, I didn't get any offer in the college time. Okay, after college only, I attend outside interview. That time I mentioned in my resume, I have designed a website for my college national conference. I mentioned one line. Okay, then there I mentioned I have participated at a multimedia competition. I know how to develop things in the Flash. Those things I mentioned in my resume. So my first company MD asked me, okay, you know web designing as well as Flash, correct? I told, okay, I know those things. Then he gave one system. He asked me to do some Flash, open source actually. It's a Swissmax something. He wanted to do something animation there. He gave a system. He asked me to do some coding there. So I know that that's why I have done some animation. Then he's happy with that. Then they selected me. Okay. So if you know the things, you can able to handle the situation, means you can ready to put. Okay. So the same thing, if you everyone is telling they know Node.js React, right? So these skills are now a market. Everyone want those people. Okay. So if you try to put those things, they will ask the real questions. Okay, the interview maybe 3 years 4 years experience, they will ask some question, right? They try to ask those kind of questions. So you need to explain how much you know. Those things also it's important, because React Node.js, I am taking interview now. Okay, I can't ask those questions to you, right? So you need to tell how much you know those things. Okay, it's very clearly, then it's easy for you. Peru, you
Okay.
can add any points.
It's okay.
Hello, somebody is telling hello. Anand, correct? We are not able to hear you, Anand. Your voice is very low.
Is audible?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, friends. This is Anand from Teni. Since I'm a HR, I like to speak only on a HR related point of view, not related to the technically C, C++. I'm not used to it right now for the last 2 to 3 years. So, can you everybody audible?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
go ahead.
Hello. Oh,
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We are able to hear you, Anand. Go ahead.
Okay. How to express? Hi. HR interview. Everybody may be feeling that this may be like climbing to the climbing to the mountain Himalayas. It may be like that, but it is not like that. It's just an show off. You see, I like to point 2 or 3 things. Amitabh Bachchan has been failed in interview. Who is that? My hero Abdul Kalam sir also failed in interview. Interview is nothing but just a show off. So you have to, before coming to the Rajini film, before the releasing of the Rajini movie, they will be releasing the teaser. And that teaser should hit the people. Like that, you have to express yourself. Maybe fully, I don't know, fully you are so off or fully you are going to say the truth. That is not matter. But the teaser should be hit that person. That make the person to see that movie. Like that, that 5 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes they are taking interview. Just 3 minutes you have to show off correctly what he is expected. Before going into that interview hall, just go through the company A to Z. And you try to understand for what position they are going to take you. Based on that, you just speak over it. Okay? Just make yourself your teaser for yourself by sitting aside, speak to yourself, speak before the glass, and express yourself. 2 minutes. Who is Anand Kumar? Within 2 minutes, I need to express it. You make sure you have to read the person. If I am interviewer, I like cricket, I like basketball, I like book reading. So you need to catch that person. What he is right now. Our interest before you go inside, there may be 3 or 5 persons, maybe your friends may be interview, they attend an interview and they maybe come back. So you have to ask them what type of person he is. You have to judge it, and when you go inside, you have to speak on his reference. You have to put into his shoes, not into your shoes. You have to think like him, and you have to speak. Moreover, that when you read the Hindu newspaper or the last 1 to 2 years, when even the many persons who has been selected for the top position or the bottom position, they have been get out of the job by saying that he is disqualified, not a qualified person for this job. You just try out to think out in the other sense. They are all the persons who has been interviewed by some HR or interviewed by the technical persons, and he has came into that company. Then after 2 to 3 years, they are saying that you are not fit to the company. Even the MD of the company, even the CEO of the company has been disqualified. Many companies. So just try to think of HR interview or interview is just a show off. You that point of time and the 5 நிமிஷத்துல that 5 minutes you have to show like you have to show off. Simply saying, uh, don't make me mistake. When you go for I don't know anybody of them have the experience. I'd like to just say my experience. I met my would be in a what to say in a temple. அப்பதான் now only that we are going to speak. Just 5 minutes. I express myself that like it. அவங்க வந்து பிடிச்சிக்கிச்சு. அந்த 5 நிமிஷம் தான் நம்ம என்ன பேச போறோம், what we have to speak. அந்த கரெக்டா அந்த ஹெச்ஆர்ட்ட get into the point and click it and then get out. That's it. Then he will not go deep within 5 minutes. That's what I'm trying to say, that within 5 minutes nobody is going to judge you. He likes C++. He may be knowing that all this technical sound they cannot find it in 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes or 30 minutes interview. Can you get me?
Yeah, go ahead.
In 30 minutes, what I'm saying as a HR, in 20 to 30 minutes or in 5 to 10 minutes, nobody can judge you. Technically, even Abdul Kalam sir or whomever comes, they cannot judge you in 5 minutes. That is what technically I know as a HR. So that 5 minutes, you express yourself. That is in your hand, not in the hands of Dilip and Rajkumar or in the computer science technical staffs. This is not in their hands. Just you need to show off. Even the trainer, the football trainer, maybe train you, but how you are going to act in that place is depends on you. Trainer maybe train you in different sense. They may give the technicals, they may give you that shortcuts, whatever they may be giving you. But what you are going to act in that football ground, it depends on you. What you are going to take decision. Like Dhoni sir taken that decision in that 2017 final World Cup, that giving the ball to that person final over. That's all decision making. You act to act. Even something goes wrong, also you need to take the decision that you have to take it. Even from my point of view, even if you fail, no, go for second round. Go for the second company, third company, fourth company. The person who has been attending 1 or 2 maybe gets selected in the first company. The person who is going to selected in the 10th company is going to be the greatest person, because the experience he is going to earn cannot be compared to that person who is getting to the first company itself. That is my point of view. If anything, you have a doubt, go through that newspaper. Every day they are saying that this is what. Okay. I had some personal issue. I need to take care. So, is there any doubt regarding this? Regarding this HR type interviews, questions? Hello.
Thank you, Guruji, for your valuable thoughts.
Thank you. Is there anything? No, correctly I spoken, na? Because I was busy with some other work. Like to give up some point, and I had a lot more points, but this.
Yeah, okay, Guruji, you can. Thank you so much for your words.
Thank you, Anand Kumar.
Nikhil, you can ask your next question.
Okay. So what are the things they will see in our resume, sir? Like main thing, if we provide our resume, what they are going to see the first point in our resume? So
Okay. So college person resume, we will see what are the programming language you mentioned there. We will see those things. It's like a mostly you are highlighting few things, correct? For example, you put bold thing. We will go through one by one. But what are things first we are able to see? Some highlight bold points will be there, correct? We will try to ask those questions first. Then we will get a time guide. You while answering, mostly how it will be there. First, based on your answer, only the next question will trigger. Okay. So if you, for example, you are done some project, means those kind of area we try to ask most question. Okay. It's like just like uh, you are doing college, engineering college, those things you will mention. Okay. So everything we know those things, but the project, those areas we will ask more question. That is actually important area for us.
Okay, so can we add any colors to it, sir? Like decent colors.
Uh,
I think no need to add any color.
yeah, it's like it need to
It's
be
a
look
black and white
simple.
is a
Okay.
good color.
Okay. What I will, yeah, black. It should be a normal black color. It should be simple. Don't make it more complex. Okay, try to make it simple. That's it. We will not like a 2 or 3 pages. We will not ready to read those things. It should be simple. It need to highlight your strong strength area. That's it. That is enough.
Yeah.
Resume is like a we need to figure the question correct. The first point, the resume will help us. Okay. So
Yeah, it's not your exam papers,
yeah,
answer
we will not
papers.
we will not read fully.
Right. It's not about colors, pointers, underlines. I mean, underlines can be there, but yeah. Uh, it's a simple short description of it. Make it so professional, right? Don't just add colors. Just simple line representation of a paper, which they can just quickly have a glimpse of it. Nobody has time or patience to read all of your resume, but it's only the short description of it. As we told you, main thing is whatever you know, good at it, have that as a first preference. Whichever you do not know, but you still have the interest, make it so clearly so that they do not jump into a different conclusion. And third, as Muthu said, add on your extracurricular activities or any other add-ons that you have it, right? Uh, what is it, seminars or anything that you conducted, or even any leadership quality that you had it, or it can be anything that you wanted to show that you're not just a guy who just studied in the college for just 4 years. It's not the case here. So you just show off whatever the other capabilities or potentials that you have it, right? But be realistic. Think of in a perspective that might help you as a part of the company organization, right? And whenever you have the uh, interviews, right, make sure you're more interested in the job rather than saying, I mean, I've taken some interviews and people used to say, no, I am more interested in teaching, I wanted to do teaching. Then people would get irritated, like, well, why do I need to get you for an interview if you're not really interested in this job, right? And for any company that you're going to take it on, make sure you know just basic of the company, right? You don't need to know about it, but at least you need to know why you are so interested about this company. it, it may not be realistic, I mean, it may not be actually real, but at least you need to be prepared with the answers,
Actually, that was one of
right?
my question in my interview, I think. Why are you so interested in this company?
Yeah, that is something they would ask for any HR, right? They would be asking for it point of
Yeah,
time they
yeah.
wanted to know about it. So yeah, at least no at the basic of it. Like, you need to show that you're interested over there, and they also need to understand. Fine, this is a guy who will show some interest, right?
Just highlight on your key strength. That should be enough, I think.
Yes. And as
Okay,
Anand
sir.
told, nobody can evaluate you within the 10 minutes a lot. It is about how you're going to impress them within the 2 minutes or 5 minutes of the time. Yep. Any other questions?
Yes, sir. Like if we add any languages, which language will have more value? So like if I am having any some languages like C, C++, Java, Python, like that in my resume, what are the languages will have some value to take into the job?
Whatever you put, make sure you're confident on it. If not, Do not put it up. As Chitri Chalvan told earlier, if you have know about some of the latest ones, latest technologies, if you're confident enough, put it up. If not, no problem. If I told you right, you guys, I mean, they don't even expect it from the experienced guy as well. Like they do not want everybody to know everything, right? Nobody knows. Nobody expects that they know everything about it.
Yeah, even the person who interviews itself will not know everything that
Doesn't
we
know
put
about it. Yes, that's very true. And most importantly, enjoy it. Don't panic. Don't pressurize yourself. Just be cool. Just have a perception that you're talking to a colleague who's just trying to evaluate how you are. That's it. Right? It's just a friendly discussion that you're going to do it in a professional way. So there's a difference of friendly and professional. So have that confidence. Just go for it. Right? And this is not the this is not the final chance of everybody. You don't need to panic at all. Right? Every batch has seen people who have got placed at first and who got placed at even multiple interviews. I'm sure you'll get your job, but enjoy it, right? Just prepare it, present it, enjoy it. Beat any interview.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
So what is your suggestion for us? Like, if there is a question like, assume you are hired, if we are hired for that company, we should work with commitment, like on job and on the particular years. Like, we will work for these years for sure. Like that, we should commit with them. Your suggestion, please.
Chitra, you want to add it?
Sir?
No, asking Chitra, you want to comment on it?
Okay.
Yeah, in on the job.
So this
Like,
question you have to ask Muthulakshmi. Okay, she is committed to that company last 12 years. So
please,
you need to
can
ask that question.
suggest.
You can even ask back them that how do you expect us to work?
Like, if we are having interest to work, ma'am, like if we get a better job, we can take it now, ma'am. If I work for a company for 2 years and then I'm getting a better job than that, if I'm getting a 40,000 at present, I'm getting 60 or 70, can I go there now?
Yeah,
If
of
I
course.
commit with them, I cannot go, I cannot switch the company, right?
See, everybody knows it. If you have a better job, you would go for it. So you should not be so patriotic about your company organization, right? That is
So
true, right?
nowadays,
Nobody.
in any, like 1 month before I fill a form for car technology, sir, like they are asking for a minimum of 2.5 year commitment, sir. If you are able to commit 2.5
Commitment
years,
over paper.
commitment on job.
A bond.
No, sir. Just they want to. I don't know about the bond, sir, because I didn't face
Okay.
anyone thing.
The polite way is simple. So tell them that I'm sure the company will make me or give me the enough things that I'll be expecting it. Not just the money as well, right? So it has to be. It should not be always around the money, and it should not be always about the patriotic to the company or organization, right? So you can be, I mean, realistic, right? If you get a job, will you go for it? You said yes. You can say confidently say yes. If I'm getting better opportunities, I'll move for it. Yes, but I hope you have to put a clause saying that I hope I'll be engaged with the current organization. What are the company they're saying that will make me giving enough challenges and make me to retain.
If you want to break it, you have to just pay some penalty, right? That's it. That should be a problem, right?
No, I can say it's not a legal thing actually.
Okay.
We just working on a notice period only. Just a 2 months or 3 months. That is
Yeah,
enough.
Peruman, but it's based on the company. Okay, I have
Based
Yeah.
on company only, but in
I
India
think
it's
we-
not a legal
I
thing.
think.
Bond is
No. When we
It's
joined
banned
TCS, no. When we
Okay.
joined TCS, they were asking for 2 years bond. But if you break it in between, you have to pay
Okay.
some penalty. That is, you have to pay
Yeah.
some amount. That is what maybe this. It was our first company. I'm not sure.
I faced the same
It
issue, Peruman. First 1 year, I have
Okay.
to sign a bond.
Okay.
differs
Correct, no?
actually.
Yeah.
It differs.
Yeah.
It differs actually.
Okay.
As per the company policy, they have a bond. I've seen many people taking up the bond. They have to, but for breaking it, they have to pay a
Yeah.
penalty, as Muthu said.
Okay.
But one the guy who's asking right now is not even about the bond. It's just a simple form fill up when you're attending the interview, right? He's just asking the commitment. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so
if you're not
don't
good
worry about much thing. You just go ahead.
Yeah, that's what.
Am I
Even
right?
if they give you the paper, also they'll usually ask you. But even if they give you
Yeah.
paper, also that's not a problem. You can sign it. If you want to go out, you have to just pay a penalty and go out. That's it. It's not a big issue.
When you're leaving, you have to handle very softly. Don't arrogant or argue with them.
But yeah, but I believe the only question is for him was just for the application form, I
Yeah.
believe. Right?
It's like
I'm not sure
you
who's
can
asking.
put normally why they
Yeah,
are asking
Jayashree.
means they have to train you, correct? You are, for example, you are a fresher, so they have to train at least 6 months to 1 year. Okay, then only you will get a project. Once you get a project, maybe 6 months you are leaving means they maybe lost a big amount, correct? That's why they try to ask this kind of questions. So you can maybe mention 3 to 4 years. Then they he is put reasonable amount. Okay, then they
So
will consider
yeah,
for the next level of interview. Okay, that is okay.
yeah. To answer the question, yes, no problem. You can just go ahead
Yeah.
in the form, application form, which has no value added, no worries. But during interview or any discussion, you can clearly say about the other information that we gave it for you. Okay.
Good to go.
So my perception is yes. Go ahead. Yeah. Any other questions?
Cheers. If they ask you a question like, what is your objective in your life? What should be the answer? In what way we have to proceed, sir? Which point we have to specify the most? Like in a project way or in a personal life? What we have achieved in the personal life or in the
Yeah,
professional,
this question you have
like
to
in
ask him,
educational
correct?
life.
So which answer
Yeah.
he want, you can ask him, correct? The same question you can ask the interviewer also, correct? Based on that you can answer.
Like many of the people will not accept the professional life achievements, right?
Yeah. See, they least care about your personal life, right? But still, if you really wanted to express it or connect it with your professional life, I mean, the career in your job. To be realistic, they expect on your professional goals, your career goals, right? That's how they expect it. That would be the expectation.
Like if they ask for achievements too, we have to tell our professional achievements, not the personal achievements. Like in sports, like in extracurricular area, we should not.
You, you can add on. That's what I'm saying, right? So if
I
you
would
have
like,
done, yeah, Muthu, go ahead.
yeah. I had this question in my interview. It was 10 years back. I told him. I straight away told him my objective is like to travel on site. This was 10 years back. I gave this answer to him. So you
Okay,
can add
that is
more points to
interesting.
it. It's your own. Yeah, I'm just sharing my experience.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, Kriba, you can continue, Kriba.
I know this. No, that's what I said. Just be realistic for any IT job for next 2 to 3 years or whatever it is. You can put up your plans, right? And just tell them what are your interests. Right? I would like to be more presentable in projects. If you want to go travel outside as well and learn much more of it, and I would like to know and learn the ethics of it. Whatever you add on. So Muthu has given a simple one line saying that I wanted to go on site. There's a valid answer as well. So it can be short, realistic, related to the job that you're doing it. And for achievements as well, anything related to the career path, whatever you can add it, you can give it for it. Let's say you have done the project. Yeah, sorry, again, I got a call. So what you could say is, anything that you related on your let's say if you're doing a project, right, it has to be completed in 2 months, or any projects that you've completed in 1.5 months, or let's say there is an difficulties that you faced but you overcome the challenge and you finish up, that can also be an achievement, right? You can have it. And in addition, anything that you want to do, you wanted to showcase as part of your personal stuff as well, you can do it as an add-on, right? So as part of professional career, you can say whatever the achievements that you did as part of anything that is the skills that they wanted, that oriented. In addition, you can also add on. Let's say if you have very less on to it to share it with it, you can just give a gist of it, and then you can just also convey about it. Then so some things can interest the interviewers, right? So it is a possibility. If you look at the interviews earlier attended, uh, the ones I've attended, it might also deviate from what they really wanted to go about it. If they are people who's fond of that particular right, they'll go into that topic for a while, which also give you some breathing space and makes you put it in a comfort zone.
And one more
Okay.
thing, don't mention any platforms in goal. Because I am going to learn Java is my goal is a wrong thing.
Yeah,
So
completely agree.
yeah, so be aware it.
So, sorry, sir. Can you repeat again?
Yeah, don't mention any platform there. So Java, C, C++. I'm going to learn Java. Is my goal. Don't mention like that. Because once you learn the Java, your goal is completed, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so don't.
Sir, I can't hear you.
Yeah, he says don't be platform oriented in your goals, saying that my goal is to learn Java, my goal is to learn .NET, C++, or IoT, cloud computing. Don't
Yeah,
restrict yourself, right? Once you learn that,
yes.
the goal is done. Is what he's trying to clearly say,
Okay, sir.
right? Because that is something that will be achieved so soon. It's not like,
I think
but
it's
it
a
can.
short-term goals.
Any other questions?
Yes, sir. Sir, in resume, we are giving our strengths, right, sir? Like we should give our weakness too. Like strengths and weakness, there will be a side heading, right, sir? Should we provide only for our strengths, or should we provide our weakness too?
I do believe we should provide our weakness also, but the weakness should not
Yes,
be
right.
clearly exposed. Like for example, I will tell you one thing. I will tell my strength is confidence, and I'll tell my weakness is overconfidence. Okay, and they may ask you, can you just give me some example? Like how do you say you're confident and your weakness is overconfident? You can say like, see here, getting centum in max is my confidence. I have the confidence that I'll get centum in max, but because of overconfidence, here and there I lose 1 or 2 marks because of my overconfidence. So your weakness should be like that, that you clearly don't say what is your exact weakness is. Got it?
Don't overexpose yourself, giving them the too much of negativity of you, right? And you cannot be saying that no, I have no weakness, right? And you're not God
Because
to say that.
everybody has a weakness. Nobody is perfect in this world.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you need to admit it. You need to admit it, but yeah, but don't overexpose yourself, right? So don't overexpose. Be a little bit reserved in terms of the weakness, but have one clearly, which relates to your life, right? Don't just say for the sake of saying. Think of, I'm sure you'll get one, right? And put it up in a professional way, and also add a note. And if you're trying to overcome it, so it should not be left as weakness is always weakness, right?
Okay. We should not fully expose, like you were telling, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
Don't overexpose in sense. Yeah, don't say too much that I have this weakness, I have that weakness, I don't do it, I barely study, or I do not put my efforts at all. This should not be the way, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
But don't put weakness in the resume, okay? If they ask, you can tell.
Yes.
Hey, this is one military question which the round will have.
One thing, maybe actually only Nikhil is asking, correct? Maybe other can also ask questions, correct? Maybe raise a hand. Maybe we will
Chitri
go one by
Chelvan,
one.
we plan like one person will be a host and he has to answer like the plan. The questions are discussed with a lot of students. After that only they organize all those questions and that way he is
Yes, okay.
asking. Yeah.
So other people are also listening to it, right?
That's why, yeah. If they, at least they are in online, they are hearing or not, we can check, right?
Others, any
You can go by
questions you
names,
can.
sir. You can-
Yeah. Any questions means you can clarify with them. Students.
Yep. Anything else that you have it? Be open. I mean, feel free. It may be stupid, but don't hesitate to ask. Right? We didn't have people to answer during our time. I mean, you can ask Dileepan. That we used to prepare by ourselves, have this training, self-training ourselves. That's how we do it. We didn't have the opportunity. Lucky that you have Dileepan, who is doing all these favors for you guys. So it is a right place for you to guys to ask for it. Even though it is stupid, it is very basic. Please do ask it. It's the time.
Kripa, we were one group,
Yep.
no? Me, Chitti, you.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I remember now only.
Yeah. So myself, Muthu, Chittirai, and Maheshwari. Yes.
4 people were there in
Oh,
one
We,
group.
Preparation group.
yeah. Gone all the older days, golden days. Yep. So
If no one is
any other
asking,
questions, guys?
Nikhil, you can ask.
Okay, sir. Sir, if there is a question like you have applied for any other jobs with this, what should I answer?
You guys picked it up from Google, huh? What are the interview questions?
No, sir. What
No, no, generally.
what I am having doubts
What
that
I
only.
feel is like this question they will not ask you at this right time because you are in college, right? So it's like there is no point in asking this question. Maybe when you go out for any other interviews, maybe there are chances that because it's like it's
Like
through
they
place.
need to go with a commitment to know, ma'am. They want to know how much we will work like that if they ask this question for us.
Okay.
To be honest, no, right? Generally, your college doesn't, or any college doesn't allow second interview to take it, right? Mostly, if you apply.
Hey, Kiruba, here.
No, sir. Our seniors are.
Kiruba, here. Multiple.
Hmm.
A
Then you can
person
confidently.
got 3 to 4 jobs too, sir.
Then
He selected one job and he went on.
then yeah, then you can confidently. If you're so interested about it, you can confidently say about it. I don't see any problem here,
Yeah, I
right?
applied like.
Yeah, if that is the case, I'm happy.
They are
Good,
allowing.
Dileepan. Happy to hear. Yeah, happy to hear.
Previous year, one bike get more than 4 companies, placed in 4 companies: Intel, TCS, CTS, Wipro.
Hmm.
In
Great,
all those companies, he was selected. Because
great.
TCS and Wipro, it is off campus only. So he attended. In Intel also off campus like that. So CTS alone company came here. So in all those he attended and he got job too. After that he's
Happy to hear,
telling,
man.
yeah. So no one will stop.
Thanks to Kalasling University. Any other generic questions?
Hi, sir.
Not sure everybody knows Tamil, right? Yeah, please. Go ahead.
If I'm this is Praveen, sir.
Yeah.
If I'm attending an interview, is the person's appearance plays a role in it, sir?
Person
Appearance?
appearance means physical appearance you're talking about?
Not physical appearance, ma'am. I mean like having a beard or like a professional look, like that kind of thing.
Tamil kuda kele Praveen. Everyone know
You
Tamil.
should be.
I think
You should be neat.
Yes.
You should be neat. That's it. It does not. I mean, first
You
thing
should be
is, let me
professional.
clarify clearly. Yeah, neat and professional. Physical appearance is not at all a problem, right? And having beard and stuff, it's not a problem, but it should be neatly groomed, right? You can have any kind of style that you wanted, but it should be neat and professional, right? Right?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. So make
Kirba,
sure whatever the
Kirba,
hairstyle. Yeah, go ahead.
excuse me.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah, Dilip.
in our college, no one is allowed to have beard while attending placement. Everyone have to neatly tuck in. You know, right?
They are
Have
not
to wear
allowing
I
to
know.
wear
shoes.
jeans too, sir.
I thought like you're not even allowed to wear. Sorry.
Jeans,
Wear the
jeans.
jeans.
Okay.
Hey.
Fine. So in that case, still university is still same.
Yeah.
College is still
Without
same.
ID card, they
But
will scold, sir.
You people are freshers, right?
He
Should
is
be very
purposefully asking this question. Okay. You want the answer from Dilip.
Or
but yeah,
in TIFAC only they will attend interview and all. They won't allow inside. You all know, right? We are in TIFAC.
Yeah,
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 that was
yeah.
the rules when we
yeah,
were also
yeah.
studying.
We
Yeah,
have to be.
like multi-company. I thought these things are also relaxed.
No.
But yeah.
But-
So, but to be honest, in generic, not specific to Kalaslingam Ministry or anything, you need to be neat and professional. That's most important. Having beard is not at all a problem. I've been told as well when I was at college, you should be clean shaved or you should be doing all those stuff, blah blah blah. But on a generic word, as we've been walking through, right? It's not mandate. It's not mandate that you have to be, but you need to be neatly groomed. When I say neatly groomed, rather it be rugged, having your hair growing here and there. It should not be. Rather it should be neatly groomed, professional, right? You can have any hairstyle that nobody is going to have question about. Even the hairstyle is a physical appearance, right? But yeah, it should be neat and pleasing and respectable. You got it right. That's what I would say. But yeah, as per your college restrictions, whatever you need to follow it. I'm
Then
sorry, I
only
have
you
no
can
choice.
attend. Yeah.
Yeah, I have I have no other words to say, but yeah, that is a restriction on college that you have to do it. But if you go outside, anything that off campus or whatsoever, or even after you're jumping from 2 years to any other company or whatsoever, there is no restriction at all. Even I had the same thought about it, but yeah, when I did my second interview, it was not the case. You'll come to know once you are into the companies. Yeah.
Maybe you can
Any
follow
other?
the basics
Any
now.
other questions?
Okay.
Any other questions, students? Please.
Yeah. Language is not also a problem. யாருக்காலும் தமிழ்ல கேட்கணும்னாலும் கேளுங்க, தப்பே இல்லை. பட் கேட்கறது கேளுங்க.
Maximum.
Video, sir. For how to face an interview, how are the questions will be like in YouTube. What are the stage? Due to Dilip and sir, I got a chance to ask. Thank you for taking out doubts, sir.
Hey, sorry, your voice is
Your
breaking.
Sorry for asking silly questions, sir.
No.
Nikhil, can you
Silly.
talk again?
Can you hear me now, sir?
Yeah.
He's asking. I think he's saying sorry for asking silly questions, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah,
Sir, I was
Yeah.
watching YouTube videos.
Silly
How
questions,
the
actually.
interviews will be, sir.
I know. I told you, right?
Yeah.
Either you might be watching
In
Google.
YouTube, no, YouTube. How the interviews will be, how the interview questions will be. At that time, I have raised with the silly questions, sir. I framed it, and due to Dilipan, sir, I got a chance to ask with you and clarify.
Yeah. See, there's nothing like silly, stupid. Don't worry about it.
Did
If you
anybody
really
tell
feel
this are
something
silly
is,
questions? Or you feel like that?
yeah.
I only feel just now. Yesterday, I asked to Dilipan, sir, I have silly questions. Can I like that?
Dilip said
No,
right?
you did not feel for that.
Yep.
I think
I'm
you
gonna-
prepared the question. That's why you feel silly questions.
Whatever I'm having, I written the questions and I asked.
Yeah. And nobody's going to sue you for your silly questions, man. Nobody's going to put a case on you that this guy asked me a question. Right? Nobody's Vanita here. Okay. So,
Okay. One more
so
thing.
even
Yeah.
let me finish up, Chitra. It's only one thing. So even if you really feel that there's nothing like silly and stupid, as I told you, not everybody knows everything. So there might be a question that you need to answer. But if you really feel that that's something that you do not want to put yourself in a dignity, you can open yourself saying that, sorry, this question may be stupid or silly, but I would like to get clarified. This is also another polite way of asking it. if you really feel that is something that you need to get it down. Yeah, because some might be very basic, which we might be ignorant to it, right? So in that case, you can still go about asking. Sorry, it may be stupid or silly, but I would like to get it clarified, please. Right? This doesn't put you up in a very bad state saying that what does this guy doesn't know about it. Rather, it would puts you in a more professional way of asking things, right? That's how I do ask. Even during any of my discussions with any of my seniors or anybody, if I do want to ask, I do ask, and I do ask this way, right? It might be very common, it may be very basic, which I may not be know. I would not have taken steps to know about it. But still, if I wanted to get it clarified, rather than saying yes in front of them, rather I'll be asking it. It doesn't matter. It would be better if you ask it and go about it rather than just being ignorant, right? Better late than never. Yeah, Chitra, sorry, I stopped you.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yeah.
Chitra was saying something. I stopped him.
No,
Sorry.
no,
Go ahead, Chitra.
no.
Someone asking.
Sir, can I ask a question, sir?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
What can we see in companies, sir? Like this company is better than that company. How can we decide, sir? Means what are the facilities they will provide, and how to choose between two companies?
Yeah, it's a very good question. So, okay. Mostly
It's based on projects they are working, I think.
no, but it's not outside exposed, right? Our project, what we are doing, is not outside exposed.
Okay.
So it's like
But they know the platform, right? Which platform they're using.
we are now, if you think about Infosys, TCS, they try to do in lot of platforms. Actually, the platform is
Okay.
totally it's outside. For example, maybe you will get some choice like the product based company will be there, service based company. Two areas will be there. So you have to decide your interest. Okay. For example, somebody want to build a product. Okay. For example, you want to build like a Zoom. That is like a product based company. If you think about Infosys, TCS, what they will do, they will work for some client. For example, project they will work for some other company. For example, I was in Infosys. I work for Apple. Apple related some work will be there. We will do in India. So things are there. So you need to decide which area you want to go, product based or service oriented. You have to decide. Based on that, you have to select. Then one more thing, mostly. First you go through those company things. Okay, how many people are working? The more people are working means one way is good. Your growth will be good. A lot of things will be considered. Okay, so for example, just is like a 2,000 or 3,000 company means you need to check their project. Means how it's like a balance sheet. How, those things you can able to check, because actually maybe those things is like it's not needed now. Maybe for us actually it's maybe useful. Based on that we will choose the company. So, Dileepa, what are the companies are coming now? It's like Infosys, TCS, correct?
All
Not
companies,
like
TCS, Infosys, Wipro, and what else? Aspire,
okay. So it's like a same pattern. Okay,
IBM.
mostly
All companies are coming.
yeah.
Emphasis.
Okay. So what I will say actually, it's like you can choose any company, because actually now you Infosys, TCS, Wipro, those kind of first maybe you can check the company standard. Okay, 543 some standard will be there. You can check there. It's a top 5. It's the any company you can go and join our. Then one more thing, your salary, correct? So you can check the
Chitra,
packages.
one second. If any company is coming, ask them to everyone. Please go through that company website and check. Then only you can know about the company. But in the previous year, no one checked about the company. In the interview also, if someone is asking whether you gone through my company, what about my company, like that, they will ask. Nah, no one will tell any question. So please, you insist that to Chitra.
Yeah. So you will go through those things. Then actually, you need to actually, for example, if you go Infosys, TCS, they will give good training. Okay. So it's like option is will be good. Okay. So most of the companies are giving training. They are. It's like a college kind of training. You will get Infosys, TCS, those companies. Then basically your salary, right? For example, how much? For example, Infosys is giving 25. You want to go? Some other companies giving 35. You can choose that option also. Mostly if you think about Infosys, TCS, everything is almost equal level, so you can choose anything.
At the start, all the companies will give 3.25 per annum.
Okay. So for example,
Sometimes in Wipro it is 6.25, I guess. For freshers also they are giving. But a lot of rounds are there. In all the rounds you have to perform. At the time only they will provide you with 6.25. Remaining all it is 3.25, I guess.
so if you any product based company, what I will tell, if you have any product based companies coming means you can give first preference to that. Maybe you'll get good package, your career growth will be good compared to service oriented company. Okay. It's like Zoho, then Zogo is one of the best product company in India, so you can select that one. Those are company. If you any off campus, you can prefer those things. You will get good package. You can move your life to next level because the standard everything will be high. You can learn a lot of things there.
Hello.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
So, what are the things we keep in mind when we actually join a startup company?
Startup company means okay. You can give the more details. What kind of
Yeah,
startup?
like imagine like a person I know. He's about to start a company, and I want to join the company, which is something related to IT based company. What are the things I mean I should consider? Should I really consider going working for him, or should I actually go into the corporate world, like
Okay.
Wipro or TCS or
Yeah.
something like that?
Okay, so maybe I can share a few things. Okay, I work like a startup company. It's just like a 50 people company only. This is my first company. So there actually I one. It's like a few pros will be there. For example, you can work any technology. You can able to learn. For example, I can work in Java. I can work in .NET. Anything I can work. Okay, so it's not like you need to be trained in one skill because what project they are getting, mostly they try to push those projects. Okay, so what happened, first 1 year I worked in Java, then I worked in Flash. So it's keep on switching my career. If you want to, now the problem will be there, then you are going to switch other company means you need to be because outside that time everyone is asking Java, but I didn't work in Java. Okay, those things will be there, but one advantage is I learned lot of languages, right? So that time I can able to prepare for Java. I attend the interview for Java, I cleared. Okay, everything's depend on you. One more thing, if you think you maybe startup company is properly registered means you will get PF everything. So if you go to, it's like just they are starting means those things it's very difficult to get. Then one more thing is a technology part. What kind of technology they are working, right? It should be like future based. For example, they are working some machine learning or something. It's like it will maybe next to boom. Okay, it's a product like that means you can go and work. It maybe your career will go peak. Okay, so if they are going to work in a very old technology or something, it's like it's like just they are learning some amount. Okay, uh, so don't prefer those kind of things. It should be like a you need to evaluate company, the startup company. You need to think all the things. Okay, the company will survey or not, what technology they are doing, how many people are working. Because for example, somebody is starting the company, right? How many mentor you will get there, that also important, right? So you will not get any mentor means you have to learn. So those things is important. If you go to Infosys TCS, you will get a mentor or you will get a training, everything is good for you. So yeah, this is my point of view. Maybe others actually they work, I work in startup, right? So maybe Kiruba
Yeah,
or Muthu, they work in.
Chitra is a perfect one to answer these questions. So
Thanks.
and
Thanks.
and there are always pros and cons in whatever you pick it up. Yeah, it depends upon your personal level of interest and what you want to perceive, right? But
Yeah.
if you're working in a startup, I'm sure you'll know end to end of any deliveries, any project concept, right?
One more
So
thing
what
I'm
I
I
not
will
sure
was
say,
about you.
thinking is, if we work for startup means we can be able to know about the everything now, sir. If we go with TCS or CTS, they'll give a work like particularly a work and they will tell us to do now, sir.
okay, so
And
okay,
whether if we work in startup means they will give everything. We can know everything from
okay,
start to end.
okay, one question. Okay, this is okay. So what happened, I worked there, right? But I switched to I means up to some level only they can able to give a salary to you. Okay, so next level you need to switch some company, then only it's like a big company, you will get big profit. If startup, that's why the startup ready to pay for good amount, then you need to be ready to take a risk. Okay, it's like how I will work, I will work more hours. It's not like the Infosys, TCS, they have some policy also, so they not try to push, but startup they try to push. Maybe my almost 30 days I went to office, I didn't take any day leave. Saturday Sunday also I didn't take leave, I will work. So the situation will be like that, the product need to be hit, then only the company can able to survive, right? Some situation will be like that. So you need to put more effort. If you are in the safer zone, if you are in TCS, Infosys, it is safer. Here risk will be there, reward also will be there. Okay.
Okay. So I was also wondering how was it for you to switch between companies once you joined the startup company? Was it really hard to switch to any other company, or?
It's like a 2.5 years I jumped actually to Infosys. Okay. My concern is actually I learned what are things available there. I learned all the things. Next level I need to grow, right? So I need to go better company. So that time actually the Java is speak. If I attend any interview, they will start to ask question in Java. So then what happened? I worked for 2 or 3 months in one Java project. Based on that thing, I started learning other things related to Java. So then I cracked the Infosys interview.
Okay.
95%, 97%, it is about you who they will be evaluating, not your companies, right? If you're able to satisfy them with your answers, with your skills, right? You don't need to worry about which startup company or which organization you're working on. Even though you're not even working, it doesn't matter, right? It's about your skills that they need to evaluate it. They're not going to onboard the startup company, right? They are going to onboard you. So it's not a matter at all. But yeah, but if you wanted to learn, if you wanted to do something different, as he said, more the risk, more the reward, and you need to be cautious about it, what you're doing about it.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you for answering the question. So thank you.
Pleasure is us. Any other questions? Anything else?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Can you share some of your company's experiences, sir? Like what you like in your company, like that.
If you ask this question, no one will like their company. Okay. Okay, Muthulakshmi is right.
Chitra, it's not for all. I like my company.
Okay, so Muthulakshmi also like the company, so she will tell.
That's why I've been staying in this company for a long time.
For your knowledge, Chitra Chelvan having lot of experience in he switched over 3 to 4 companies, I guess. 3 companies are Chiti.
This is my third
2
company.
companies.
Third company.
Third
This is
company.
third company.
And Peruman is working fully in multimedia, graphics and multimedia. Muthulakshmi for past 10 years in TCS only. And Kirbharan, Infosys. Engalanda Kirba. Hello, Kirba.
I guess
He's in mute, Ra. He's in mute.
yeah.
Bank of America.
I think second. Yeah, he.
First, second company. Yeah, Infosys.
First is
after
Infosys. Second, yeah.
Bank of
He's in
America.
second company. Yeah.
இப்போ வந்து வேற என்னமோ சொன்னானே.
I think he's in third company.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
இப்போ வந்து one second.
It's like okay, each company you can learn a lot of things, man. Actually, first company I worked in startup, right? There I learned a lot. Okay, so I work like 12 to 14 hours. Okay, but salary is very less. But I learned a lot of things. Then my career growth started, right? My work hour will reduce. The salary is increased more. Okay.
And now, Chiti, one second. Kirba is now working in PNB Paribas ISPL.
Okay, Infosys, he worked in the Bank of America, I think.
Yes. Yes, Sidri. Sorry, I was on call, so I didn't know it. Yeah. So I was working first for Infosys, and my client was Bank of America, and then moved on to BNP Paribas now. So it's been almost 5 years now in BNP. Yes.
Okay. Students, any queries, or else we will wind up the session. Actually, Chitra Chelvan for you night, right?
Yeah, 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. Okay.
11:30. Yeah.
11:30. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Students,
Just 11:30 for Chitra, man.
any queries? Any other queries? You people are having another session, right?
Another session.
அவங்களுக்கு TCS Ninja training is going on, Chitti.
TCS Ninja.
TCS Ninja.
ஆமா. TCS Ninja exam இருக்கு, அதுக்கு training கொடுத்துட்டு இருக்காங்க 11 to 1.
Okay.
Yes, everyone, do well. Be confident.
Yep. All the best. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Make sure you prepare before you go for any interview. Yeah. Self preparation matters.
Yeah.
But have fun, enjoy.
Yeah, don't stress yourself more. Just cool and attend.
Yeah. It is not the end, right? It is always the beginning. Have in that confidence and then go for it.
Okay, one more thing. Actually, I got a first job after 22nd company. 23rd only I got a job. Okay. So, don't worry. You try.
Keep on trying.
Yeah.
Yes. And now Chitra is in California. Think about it. Never ever give up. Yeah, Ajit Tala dialogue.
Chitti,
Yes.
tell your starting salary, man. Then only they will know how effort you given.
2,800 rupees per month.
See, after the experience, he was given more amount in that company. He's the one person who got more money, salary, right?
Yeah.
After that, he switched over to Infosys. Okay, so don't think salary is less like that. Have experience, improve your knowledge on that any platform. After that, you switch over to some other company. Then your life will be very good.
And having given credits to Peruman, he was one of the designers in Bahubali movie and all, right?
Yeah, that is what even I wanted to tell. Even
Not only in Bahubali.
introducing Peruman, I thought of telling you this only.
Okay, one thing you forgot. Okay, if you have any multimedia related question, you can ask Peruman. Now a lot of people ask it.
Not exactly multimedia. It's depend on movie visual effects.
Animation, yeah, visual effect, those areas. If anyone interest, any queries, you can reach out Peruman.
Anyone who wanted interested to do in courses as well, Peruman is the next person to ask.
Definitely, I will guide you.
Okay, students. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you all my friends, Kiruba, Muthulakshmi, Guru, Anand, Peruman, Chitrachalan for your valuable time. Thank you. Sure. Thanks everyone. Students, you can
Okay,
join.
Okay, all the best, students. All the best.